Improve your English pronunciation with these 3 fun exercises you can do daily. I got questions all the time from students asking me how they can improve their pronunciation. الكثير من متعلمي اللغة الإنجليزية يتساءلون عن كيفية تحسين نطقهم بالإنجليزي. And time again, I tell them that the goal should not be to have zero accent. The goal should be intelligibility. إذن الهدف من تحسين النطق بالإنجليزي هو الوضوح عند التحدث. Intelligibility الوضوح للدرجة أو للمستوى اللي تخلي المستمع يفهمك when you're talking. So intelligibility is the degree to which you're understood by the listener. In other words, إذا كانت your accent تمنعك من أن يفهمك الآخرين عند التحدث فقد يكون الوقت مناسبا to do a little bit of work on your pronunciation. However, إذا كانت your accent لا تمنعك من أن يفهمك الآخرين عند التحدث then don't worry about it. كل ما عليك فعله is to do a little bit of work باستخدام أقل قدر من الأكسنت والنطق الصحيح correct pronunciation. وهذا لا يشمل النطق فحسب بل intonation and correct connected speech as well as correct stress on the words when possible. But again, don't worry too much about your accent if people can understand you. With that, I'm sharing with you 3 super fun ways to improve your pronunciation in English. And again, these are exercises you can do every day. Well then, I'm teacher Hannah. We've got a lot to cover in the lesson. Let's get into it. The first exercise, TED Talk and Transcript. هي عبارة عن motivational, inspiring, informative, and really well done speeches. خطب ومحادثات تحفيزية وملهمة حول العديد من المواضيع المتنوعة shared by so many diverse unique individuals hailing from all over the world. هذه الفيديوهات تكون غنية بالمعلومات عن مختلف المواضيع. ستجد بالتأكيد العديد من المحادثات التي ستثير اهتمامك and they're fun to watch كما أنها طريقة رائعة لتحسين التواصل بما في ذلك النطق. I highly encourage you to check out their website. It's just www.ted.com/talks. You can browse through their talks. They have over 3,700 of them. So you will definitely find many talks that will be of interest to you in the subject areas that you're curious about. بمجرد العثور على بعض different talks you like, choose one and I want you to watch it, okay? عليك فقط بالمشاهدة والاستماع بدون قراءة للنص transcript, okay? يجب أن تنتبه للمتحدث. You should be paying attention to the speaker. كيف بيحركوا their mouth عندما ينطقوا الكلمات when they pronounce the words. How do they move their body? شو بيعملوا with their hands? What are they doing with their face? شو بيعملوا with their intonation? In other words, how is their presentation? لذا قم بتدوين هذه الأشياء في عقلك. Make a mental note of these things. Or you can take physical notes, just write them down with a pen and paper. أو يمكنك فقط تدوين ملاحظاتك باستخدام قلم وورقة. وفي المرة الثانية, the second time around, I now want you to watch it. ولكن الآن مع النص, with the transcript. So they have a really great feature on their website. عندهم ميزة رائعة على موقعهم where you can actually play the transcript. أثناء تشغيل النص والاستماع to the talk للحديث, your eyes will be following the transcript and they make it really easy to follow because they highlight the words that are being spoken in real time. أثناء تشغيل النص والاستماع للحديث يتم تسليط الضوء على الكلمات التي يتم نطقها في الوقت الفعلي. So why is this important? هاي الخطوة مهمة جدا لأنها حتساعدك على الربط ما بين الكلمة وكيفية نطقها في الكلام المتصل in connected speech أي كيف نتحدث بشكل طبيعي meaning how we talk naturally. You should go through this round of listening slowly, slower than you would with the first time around. أنا شخصيا أثناء الاستماع سأتوقف بين الحين والآخر إذا سمعت جملة that maybe I like a lot or I'm a little bit confused and I want to practice my intonation and pronunciation and connected speech. I will pause and say that phrase out loud. هاي الخطوة ستسمح لك بالتحقق من نطقك ومعرفة ما إذا كان بإمكانك الاقتراب من نطق المتحدث قدر الإمكان. This could be a fun exercise for you to do. This is honestly a lot of fun because not only will it improve your pronunciation and what comes with it, intonation, stress patterns, connected speech, but because you've chosen the topic of interest to you and you're gonna learn something in the process as well. Alright, let's move to the next one. Sing along to English songs. إذا كنت شخص يحب الموسيقى والغناء ليس بالضرورة out in front of people ولكن حتى in the comfort of your own home فستجد هذا التمرين ممتع جدا. So to do this, قم باختيار some of your favorite songs. من الممكن أن تكون معاصرة أو الأغاني القديمة أيا كان اختيارك. Then I want you to Google the lyrics and listen to this song verse by verse while singing along as you follow the lyrics. تماما مثل اتباع النص transcript مع the TED Talks. هالشي ما راح يساعدك فقط with your pronunciation ولكن أيضا حيث يتم التركيز والتأكيد على الكلمات، فإن ذلك حيساعدك أيضا في الكلام المتصل connected speech, right? حيث تتدفق الكلمات من واحدة إلى أخرى. The words flowing from one to another. Because in English we don't separate. لأننا في اللغة الإنجليزية لا نفصل كلمة عن أخرى. We don't speak like this. We have liaisons. لدينا روابط، يعني ربط الأصوات والكلمات. One word blends into the next. مما قد يجعل من الصعب أحيانا فهم النيتيف speakers المتحدثين الأصليين لأنك قد لا تكون معتادا to that kind of speaking. But a song will help you associate how one word blends into the next. الأغنية راح تساعدك على فهم كيفية ربط كلمة بأخرى. Keep in mind though that the best songs for this specific activity are the ones where the singers enunciate well. So بشجعكم على تجربة هاي الأكتيفيتي بأنفسكم. And you can play around with different types of songs, different genres. Like I said, the ones that you're probably gonna have the easiest time understanding. And also being able to sing along to yourself are the ones where the singers really enunciate and you can hear them pretty clearly. Keep in mind too إنه الأمر يستغرق القليل من الوقت. It's gonna take a little bit of time. والشيء الوحيد اللي حيساعدك خلال هذا التمرين هو التكرار. Repetition. So this is why I really recommend that you choose a song that you like a lot and that you don't mind playing on repeat over and over and over again in a loop. Play it over and over, go through verse by verse again and again and just sing your heart out. Singing is a lot of fun. You don't have to worry about other people evaluating your singing because again, do this with family, friends. You can even do it all by yourself. It doesn't matter. Just try it out. Alright, for the final pronunciation exercise that you can be doing every day, use the Transatlantic accent. This is actually one of my favorite accents because it sounds so glamorous and authoritative, and it's also from movies that I really like. So the Transatlantic accent is also sometimes known as the Mid-Atlantic accent. وهي في الواقع لغة مركبة نسبيا. It's actually مزيج ما بين a blend of British English pronunciation and American English pronunciation. إذا سبق لك أن شاهدت فيلما من 1930s, 1940s أو حتى الخمسينيات 1950s in the United States from Hollywood فأكيد راح تكون سمعت the Transatlantic accent. It's a consciously learned accent. هذا يعني إنه the actors الممثلين بهذاك الوقت were not born speaking this way. كان عليهم تعلم هذا النمط من النطق بشكل صحيح، يعني ما انولدوا وهم يتحدثون in this transatlantic accent, so it's learned. What's great about this accent is that it's so crystal clear. مخارج الكلمات بتكون بطريقة تسهل على المستمع فهمها، وهذا ما يجعله تمرين رائع للنطق. Every word comes out so purely in a way that's easily understood by the listener. This is what makes it a great pronunciation exercise. عندما تستمع to the transatlantic accent, repeat it as closely as you can in the same way as the actor speaking it. كررها بنفس الطريقة التي يتحدث بها الممثل. ستلاحظ that the speech isn't that quick. ستلاحظ بأن المحادثة ليست بالسرعة التي يتحدث بها الممثلون في عصرنا هذا، وإنما هي أكثر وضوحاً. Actors like Cary Grant, Katharine Hepburn, Doris Day, Bette Davis, Gregory Peck, Audrey Hepburn, Humphrey Bogart speak this way in a lot of the movies they star in. لذا ابحث عن بعض الأفلام لهول الممثلين أو عن بعض الأفلام during that period of time. Like I said, from the 1920s to the 1960s, listen carefully. This is a transatlantic accent. So keep the remote in your hand and be ready to press pause لحتى تتمكن من تكرار العبارة أو الجملة بنفس طريقة النطق. And for extra credit, إذا كنت تريد تشغيل الترجمة الإنجليزية, put the English subtitles on وقم بكتابة العبارات والجمل that sound nice to the ear. These are totally up to you. Whatever phrases you feel like you would use or you're intrigued by, what you can do is keep a notebook of these phrases and say them in the transatlantic accent. So I would definitely encourage you to try to use this technique. It's a lot of fun and it's super effective. You will notice that your pronunciation, enunciation, and intonation will improve. مع الممارسة والاستمرارية رح تلاحظ إنه صار النطق عندك أكثر وضوحاً وإنه نطقك باللغة الإنجليزية عم يتحسن بشكل عام. Anyway, it really is time to wrap up this video. Thank you so much guys for watching this video to the very end. Hope you've enjoyed it and thank you for being subscribed to this channel. Bye bye!